Law and Luffy versus Doflamingo. Yes, I called it. This was a pretty exciting episode for me. So let's just get started already. This week's chapter of One Piece starts off where we left off. Sabo's versus the Marines. He's just beating them senseless. The Vice Admiral's telling all the soldiers to back off because he's a low gift fruit user now. So no conventional weapons are gonna hurt him. And he's beating all of them, and he seems very proud of his fingers. He's crushing all their weapons and the bazookas, and it's impressive enough as it is. But the fact that he's saying my fingers, and their talons, like, you have a bit of an obsession with fingers. It concerns me, Sabo. Get that cleared up. But yeah, he even gets kind of scary at a certain points. Like, I can even crush your skull with my fingers like an egg. It's like Sabo, take it easy. But yeah, I kind of like this. He's more serious about taking down his enemy, and I guess that comes with being a revolutionary. He's always on the hunt. He's always being hunted down. He's always wary of enemies. So he's gotten kind of like a more serious natures. Like, if you're my enemy, I'll crush you. I don't care about anything like that, or about sparing you or anything. It's like, no, I will kill you if you get in my way. It's like, whew, Sabo, what have you been through with the Revolutionary Army? But he defeats the Vice Admiral, like, no problem. But then Admiral Fujitora, he brings in a meteor, trying to see if can it get through the birdcage, and instead it just gets sliced up and just starts spreading everywhere, destroying parts of the city. He's like, oh damn, I hope no one out there was injured. Like, sir, you moron, warn us before you throw in a meteor like that. It's like, oh, sorry. And there's panels of people like panicking and their houses being destroyed. It's just like, oh no, Fujitora, you're fine. You didn't hurt anybody, Oh man, but then Sabo, he reveals that he was kind of heartbroken at the fact that Ace was killed, but it seemed like he found out through the newspaper, which kind of confused me, because you would think the Revolutionary Army would be one step ahead of the world government and the Marines, in information wise. So I would think, he would know about the whole death before, but then again, maybe they didn't have any undercover agents over there, so that kind of makes sense too. Or he would have known about his brother being captured. Maybe he didn't, like, oh, it's Ace, he'll find a way to get out. But he was very heartbroken. He didn't want that to happen again. Like, even though earlier chapters earlier, it's an earlier chapter, he said he was kind of mad at Luffy for letting Ace die like that. But at the same time, he's still devoted. Like, he's saying, if my little brother needs help, I will be there to help him. So I like that. He's still a devoted brother. He's still willing to take care of any problems that might rise to Luffy's way, which kind of makes me think he thinks his brother is weak, still, a baby that needs to be coddled. But maybe that's not it. Maybe I'm just looking into it too much. So Fujitora and him start fighting, but then we go over to what Luffy is doing. He's still on the first floor, trying to get through. And this is where translation kind of got me. It started to sound like they called the bull Usi, so that was kind of weird. I'm sitting there like, wait, Usi? I don't think that was the name of the bull. But apparently there's a bunch of weird naming problems with the bull. No one can settle on one name. But they see all the arena competitors already ahead of them fighting a bunch of the Doflamingo soldiers. It's like, what the hell? You took a shortcut. Why are they still ahead before us? But they're just getting people out of the way. Cavendish is there, they're just getting rid of all the soldiers, whatever. But then the Funk Brothers come in and tell Luffy, here's a secret entrance, get in there, and it'll take you to the 4th floor to where Doflamingo is. It's like, alright, cool, thanks. They go into the well, and then they get a call from Robin, stating, the dwarf or Becca, Bartolomeo, they're coming to give them the key to Law's handcuffs, and Law was worried like, hey, are we gonna fight Doflamingo with me in the handcuffs? That's like a dumb idea. So that pretty much confirms that, yeah, it's gonna be Law and Luffy. You know, even if Luffy says no, Doflamingo's mine, Law's gonna say no, I have a more personal reason to take care of Doflamingo. You know, if you want to help me fight him, go ahead, but this is my fight. I'm in this 100%. But yeah, and I like how the little joke of Dwarf calling Bartolomeo the human rooster, because from far away you kind of see why, the hair and everything. He's like, yeah, he does kind of look like a rooster. It's kind of hilarious. But then as they end the conversation, they notice they're deep in water. It's like, wait, where did this water come from? Doflamingo comes out of the shadows like, oh, this isn't a secret entrance, this is a well. It's like, oh no. It's like, holy shit, Doflamingo ambushed them. But I'm thinking like, wait, the Funk Brothers said this is a secret entrance. So does that mean the Funk Brothers are working with Doflamingo? When do they have time for that, or do they just assume if they trap Luffy and Law, Doflamingo will give them the money for their heads? So that's kind of a concern. Like, wait, how are the Funk Brothers working for Doflamingo, if they're working for Doflamingo at all? But yeah, now it's gonna be Doflamingo. I was also surprised that he just came down from the palace, just all the way down to the first floor. Is like, I'm here, you know, I'm taking care of business. I'm not gonna waste any time, you know. These guys are pissed me off way too many times. I'm just gonna kill them, chop their heads off, whatever. And I like that. I really like that. You know, he means business. He's not a villain who's just sitting back and letting his minions or his crewmates just take care of everything. He's like, no, I'm killing them. I'm getting through this. No mistakes. You know, I gotta do this myself. And that's something I really like. So yeah, this is definitely like one hell of a holy shit. You know, this is getting closer and closer to the climax. At least I think so, because I mean, I would hate for Doflamingo to come down here just to say something, you know, then to Law him be talking about his brother or what happened in the past. But although I am interested in that, I do want to know more about Corazon. You know, maybe that's what next chapter will be. It'll be Law and Doflamingo having it out. Like, why did you kill Corazon? You know, he was your brother. You know, he was devoted to you. So I would really like to see, maybe that might be the next chapter, and I wouldn't mind that. But it also seemed kind of weird, just Doflamingo coming down here, talking to Law, and then just leaving, so Luffy can catch up to him again. But other than that, you know, we're also having the fight with Fujitora and Sabo. So I can't wait for that. So all in all, it's just more progression with the Sabo and Fujitora fight, and Doflamingo coming down to ambush Luffy and Law in person. You know, that was like, oh damn, here it comes. But yeah, this was an exciting chapter, and I can't wait till next one. Let me know what you guys think. You know, is there something you're hoping for next chapter, or you know, is Doflamingo really gonna have it all out with Luffy and Law right now? You know, while Law is incapacitated, that would be smart. How do you think the fight with Fujitora versus Sabo would go? You know, now that he knows that Sabo is Luffy and Ace's third adopted brother, so to speak. You know, once he escapes, because you know they're not gonna kill an admiral right here and now. And of course not. He's gonna go back to headquarters, report, hey, revoke Doflamingo's Shikobai status, and also Sabo's Revolutionary Army second command. He's also the brother of Ace and Luffy. You know, get that news out there. You know, let the world know how much more dangerous Luffy is already. You know, he's a $400 million belly pirate, and you know now he's got a brother in with the Revolution Army. You know, he's got friends in high places. You know, he can make you disappear, and they would never know. Other than that, yeah, you know, let me know what you guys think. You know, this was a great chapter. I can't wait till the next one. Bye. This is Tony Dragon, and I'm tired. I'm gonna take a nap.